stereo find. I was just real pleased that, is it from Germany?
Tube. Oh,
Tube, yeah.
Sweet.
Early high five. This is where you put your records and you lay the record in there.
That's cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta see where everything is.
Oh, this is where the tables are.
That's where the tables are.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's very cool.
All right, Bob. I've never, ever seen this as long as I've been buying equipment. Nice clip. I would call this definitely our Dolomite find.
You're telling my.
Our Dolomite.
Oh my gosh! This is killer.
Killer. Hold on. There's even one more.
Rum, rye, and scotch.
Now check this out.
Are you kidding me right now?
Look at
This
that.
is beautiful.
Isn't that?
This is insane.
That's Dolomite. To
Yeah.
the core, man.
This is insane. This is great.
Something else. Maybe something.
This is sealed right here, man.
You know we gotta pull some out
Yeah, absolutely.
just so that you can go through this.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now just kind of
Yeah, let's go through that.
What's up, Bob here? As you can see from the top of the video, my good friend Ben Jones, longtime owner, proprietor of Better Days Records here in Louisville, Kentucky, put up the Bob signal early last week in a barrage of text messages that said, Bob, I have acquired a small jazz collection, a lot of big band stuff, some other titles, but a lot of them are sealed, are still in shrink. You ought to get up here as fast as you can and take a look at these before they're all gone. So I boogied on up to Better Days and took a look at the collection, made some selections, and we're going to call this video Collection Selection. That's right, folks. So let's get started. The most pedestrian of the group is this record, Pair of Kings, Stan Getz and Horace Silver. Now, I love Stan Getz and Horace Silver, and just check out this cool looking cover. If you're of a certain age, you probably played a lot of cards growing up, and you know, this cover really speaks to me. It's super cool. Two saxophone giants. This is a typical kind of pop record. It's pretty good, a little vanilla at times, but it's a decent record. This is a super clean copy on Baronet. Yes. See if we can get that out here. Yeah. The Baronet label, nice blue label, deep groove, pretty good sounding record. I think I paid about $10 for this. Super clean, very nice, not in shrink. Yeah, not in shrink. Now, one that was in shrink, that as soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, that's a cool record. Graffiti Blues, Blue Mitchell. Just check out this cover. Still has the price tag on it, $1.97. This is on Mainstream. I picked up another record from Ben on Mainstream that I've been talking about a lot, the Harold Land record. This is probably from the same period. Crazy funky record. Blue Mitchell just absolutely burning on this. One of the giveaways that I would like this record is Daryl Claiborne is on Fender bass. Yeah, that's right, electric bass. Also, Freddie Robinson is on electric guitar. Blue Mitchell just absolutely killing on this. This is a killer record. Super funky. If you see it, it's not expensive. I think I paid $10 for this. Pick it up. Yeah. Last week, I picked up one of the blue and black Blue Note labeled records. Donald Byrd's Mustang. And, you know, I've somewhat avoided these records in the past, but, you know, I started thinking about it, and mastered by Rudy Van Gelder, all analog, clearly. So, yeah, they're a later reissue, but still a very good value. This one was just sitting in the boxes in the shrink. Jackie McLean, action. Wow. As I mentioned before, it is on that sky blue and black Blue Note label. I like that. This is clean as a pin. And killer lineup. You got Charles Tulliver on trumpet, Bobby Hutcherson on the vibes, Cecil McBee on the bass, and Billy Higgins on the drums. Opening track Action has more in common with a hardcore post-punk band than anything jazz. I mean, it's got a lot of energy. They're just going for it, and they're making a lot of noise. It's kind of progressive sounding. It's killer. This is a insanely good record. Really kind of that sweet spot in between hard bop and total avant-garde. I really like this record. This is a beautiful, clean pressing. Grab this one for $20. All right, let's get into this. This is a little more of a situation, if you will. This is a Jimmy Smith record. No big deal, right? Jimmy Smith's Open House. Check out this lineup. Blue Mitchell, Jackie McLean, Ike Quebec, Jimmy Smith, Quentin Warren, and Donald Bailey, right? This has a killer lineup of musicians on it, and we know what to expect. We all have these Jimmy Smith records. It's organ jazz. It's quite good. Jimmy Smith is a virtuoso after all. That said, these are not expensive records. This record, you could probably pick it up for 20 bucks all day long. This one is sealed. Original price tag. Oh, wow. It was on sale for 99 cents. So, yeah, it's been chilling in the shrink for quite some time. Now, sealed, this record sells for quite a bit more. The difference between the sealed price and the non-sealed price is fairly vast. That said, you can't listen to it if it's sealed. And I do love Ike Quebec. He's one of my favorite tenor saxophone players. Jackie, of course, is on alto on this. Blue Mitchell is on trumpet. Man, this has just got a crazy lineup. That said, if I open it, it could be warped. It could be warped. And that would be even worse. But for now, it's just going to chill here in the shrink. I don't know if I'm going to open it or not. If I do, I will do it in a video. But this thing is in excellent shape. No cutouts, no nothing. I mean, it's a stereo on Blue Note, obviously. Just so cool. Sealed. Sealed. A sealed Blue Note. You don't see that every day. This collection had some heavy hitters in the box, right? It had a Love Supreme, the club version, not the laminated cover version. That was fairly clean. It had a 6-eye stereo kind of blue. I did not choose those records. Ben had removed them from the boxes before I got there. He knows I already have those records. So it was a non-issue. Now, he did leave One Miles title in the box. A rather clean record that I already actually have. But I have the stereo version. This is a mono. Very clean mono. In the shrink. Miles Davis, 4 and more. Original price tag. $1.27. This is a 2-eye Columbia mono. Yes. This is an absolutely smoking record. We all know this record. Here's my stereo. So I have a stereo and a mono, quite clean. This mono sounds incredible. Miles is absolutely burning on here. This is a fantastic show. It's essentially your second quintet, but with George Coleman on sax instead of Wayne, and it's fantastic. All right, folks, got a little bit of a stack here. Pretty good group of records that I got from the collection. But now I want to share the entire 2 boxes of records with you guys, and me and Ben looking through them, and it'll give you an idea of what I had to pick from and you can see me pull the records and stuff. So I thought that would be pretty fun. So anyway, until we meet again, see you later.
Maybe so, but yeah.
This is sealed right here.
Yeah. Oh man, we gotta pull some out
Yeah, absolutely.
just so that you can go through
Yeah,
this.
absolutely. Yeah.
Now just kind of
Yeah. Let's take a
go
look.
through that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of looks like got some Johnny Hodges, Jimmy McGriff, some shrink, everything in the shrink, more basic. Sammy and basic. Something guys. Put some in here. Set this one over here to the side. Wait, what's this one? Another Blue Mitchell record.
Good. That's cool.
King Kong.
It's a cool cover.
That's
Even though it might be like a, one of them cheap reissues. It's a cool cover.
yeah, it is cool. It's cool. This person had a very specific taste here. There's one more. Let's put that over here to the side. Let's take a look at it. Daisy. More Jimmy Smith. What's Charlie Parker's in the live session?
Of course, reissue.
Lots of Basie.
Lots of bass.
Nice Basie. Yeah. JJ. And Duke.
And lots of Duke.
Yeah, I see that. All right, let's see. Already, I can see this Blue Mitchell right here. Graffiti Blues. Shaft in Africa.
Seal.
Classic. Sealed. Nice. Stereo. I want to look at that for sure. Jimmy McGriff.
I didn't know if you liked the Newport jazz things or.
I had that record. Chevy Checker.
Let's take this out just so you can start.
That'll be there. What else? Sammy. I kept seeing this one. That one looks cool. The Ellington uptown. You know how it goes. Every time I come and do this, then later on somebody says, "Oh, you left the blah blah blah."
That's you've got that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but still, it's always good to show it. And that's a good. That's one of the ones people want to find. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
That's turned into just kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's all right though.
But it's old.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Even stuff like this is fun. Have you ever seen?
Oh, still though, that's a cool record.
That's not the cover. I'm thinking it was one of. It's one of them.
Yeah, I know.
With
I think I saw that in the video that you sent. It was like a. What was that? It was a
country cornflake thing.
country cornflake.